I did an IQ test and I got 99, so I'm only 1% away from 100% IQ, so that's pretty cool. You know what? Good for you, buddy. I'm happy for you. Yo, that's actually so dope. He's so cute. Look at his little legs, man. This is the Hokkaido foul play shirt. I also got this in the box. Look at that shit, man. I love this logo. This guy needs an actual spot. Oh, is Mercury gonna get jealous? Mercury doesn't know what to think about the flamingo. She's getting territorial over there. Yo, I got a little ducky. Is this canonically how you arm the duckies? A little switch, like a little egg timer switch at the bottom? It's so good. It's got little red eyes and everything. Oh, I forgot. There's one more box. A red tie, 47, with the, I think it has the IOI logo, or the Hitman logo. Oh, yeah. You guys ready? Can I still tie a tie? This is what they teach you in business school and university. Oh my God, he still got it. Oh my God, not bad. Why am I so shaky? Like, I hate being this shaky. I'm just like this. And then I'll like go to like cash out something at the store and they're like, oh, kind of shaky, huh? Nervous? And I'm like, fuck you. I don't actually say fuck you, but my brain is like, I wish I could control this. I want to tell you that I have some horrible disease to make you feel bad. Dude, it's the bird chair over there. Why am I such a bird freak? I have to deactivate my webcam. I just took a picture of myself and I actually looked like a frog. I looked like this guy. I genuinely looked like this dude. I had to take a picture to verify my identity and I was like looking shocked in the photo and I looked like this motherfucker. I look insane in this picture. Oh wait, am I still in the dark right now? Am I still over here? You know, maybe I'll just be like a VTuber. Hey, don't say face cam pog. Pomegranate, do you think I'm playing music right now? I regret to inform you it's your own playlist. You put in my chat, top 10 Kanye song, no music is playing. Then you say, whoa, from Kanye to Drake? Yikes, this guy loves problematic people. It's my brother in Christ, you built the playlist. Okay, look at how cute this Polaroid is that I got. Look at him. It's so adorable. Yeah, we can name it Polly. I haven't used it yet, but I'm very excited to have Polaroid pictures. But you know what's fucked up about my brain? I bought this Polaroid. Like, people were straight up in the dark room developing photos of their shit. You know, if they want to send it to people. Like, if you wanted to take, like, a dick pic and send it to someone, like, it would be so much work. Whereas, like, now we live in the future, bro. You can just, like, you could send a picture of your hog at any time. Think of the effort even with an instant print camera that you'd have to go through back in the day. You'd have to, like, pay postage or something or, like, physically drop it off. Which makes me think people were definitely doing that, bro. Even pre-instant, you know, cameras, people were probably in the dark room developing nudes, which is just a really funny thought. Someone in there doing chemistry, and then they're like, nah, my ass doesn't look good in that one. Dude, what is with Airbnb and having, you know, stay with Lucy, the hypnotherapist? I don't want to stay with Lucy, the hypnotherapist. I don't want to stay with somebody if I book a fucking room. Airbnb has this thing where it's like, oh, it's cheaper if you stay with this person. It's like, bitch, no, I'm not staying with you. Hey guys, I'm trying to book like an Airbnb or like a hotel for my stay in LA. How bad of an idea would it be to get an Airbnb in Compton? I know on the surface it sounds like a terrible idea, but is it actually, like, is the whole of Compton an area I should try and avoid as someone who doesn't know? Like, I don't know. I probably won't run into a crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube. That's one thing I know I don't have to worry about. Just crash at Atriarch's house? Yeah, but what if I'm gonna be there for like weeks? I don't really want to crash at his house for weeks, you know? Plus, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where Atriarch's house is. That's what, I'm so good. I'm such a good guy to have over at your house because I won't remember where it is. I'll forget entirely. West of Compton, Gardena. Ah, I see it. I see it. So you're saying if we were trying to avoid staying in Compton, which I think my white ass should. My uneducated, uncultured, not knowing where the fuck I am from small town Alberta. I should probably not wear any colored clothing that's like blue or red. You know what I mean? Can't say colored clothes. Shut the fuck up. How can you call yourself uneducated right after you demolish streamer trivia night? You said it right there. It's streamer trivia night. Put me up against people with real jobs. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know. I was supposed to be a slight on me, but then it felt like a slight on them. And I'm like, they seem cool. I fuck with them. Why are you going to LA? Because I might be showing someone who's not from America around LA. No, don't say blind leading the blind. I've been to LA before. It's just like, it has pockets of areas that are a little sketchier, and then you move 2 streets over and it's like a bougie ass street full of shops. Like, that's just the way it is. Let me show you LA stays in Compton. I don't know though. Like, I don't know if that's just me being like stupid or if it's legitimately like not the best idea to be staying in Compton. Like, I have been to New York. I probably wouldn't rent an Airbnb in Harlem. Harlem's big. TBH, you could fit in just fine near Morningside Park or in Central Harlem. See, there you go. You just actually have to talk to somebody who knows or has been there. Hey, Aspect, I'm learning to drive El Manuel car. Any tips? Yeah, I know how to drive manual. Practice hills once you get comfy with the regular stuff, if you can, before you go out. Because when you're on a hill and you're gonna roll backwards, that was the thing that fucked with me most. Fucking be confident, practice, think of it like a video game. Because it's really like not that complicated. It's like clutch in when you want to shift, let the clutch out slowly, and a little bit of gas when you want to go. That's the part where you have to like figure out how to feather. And that's just like gonna take practice. It's just like it's like video games. It's the same diff. But you got it. Like, it's like
Efflux. Efflux. A noun meaning something given off in or as if in a stream. Efflux.
Efflux you, man. What is this? These have been way harder than normal. Crazy shower thought that popped into my head. You know how a bunch of human behavior is kind of weird when you look at it under a more objective lens? Like dancing, for instance. It's kind of weird, right? We're kind of just standing, moving around. It's not really, there's like no really practical purpose for it. If you were looking at it like an alien, right? And you were looking at what humans do, I think you would think of it as weirder than like sex. What's strange or not is subjective. Yeah, but if you were an alien, I feel like you'd be like, oh yeah, the sex is kind of weird, but I get it. But the way they're just like rubbing their tongues against each other, what the fuck is that about? Tell me I'm wrong. What about soaking? Soaking is more of like mental gymnastics. That's what makes soaking incredible. Because it's like, how could you possibly think that's not sex? Is the human ability to deceive itself. The human brain's ability to trick itself into believing things that so apparently, even to its own mind, are not true. Like, do you think people who are soaking, who think it's technically not sex, genuinely, in their heart of hearts, think it's not sex? I think if they're a rational adult, they probably harbor the belief somewhere inside that they're kind of trying to cheat the system. I think the weirdest part about soaking isn't the soaking itself, but the person they have jumping on the bed next to them. It's even funnier if the person jumping on the bed isn't into it at all. Like, they're just like hanging out on their Nintendo DS, or they're trying to beat like a really hard level on Mario Maker on their Switch. Yeah, you know what's funny is like by being abstinent heavy in their messaging and rhetoric, they ended up pushing a lot of, or the people who do soaking, into being more sexually adventurous than most people. Like, having sex with someone on the bed beside you is pretty far from vanilla for most folks. It's just so weird. It's like Christians doing anal to say that it's not real sex. Like, what? What are we talking about here, folks? It's like, it's circled so far back around that you end up kinkier than the average person. Hey, was I supposed to apply to be on the Pride Carousel or something? Am I not gay enough for the Pride Carousel? I probably just missed the memo. I'm like, sorry, you're gonna need to be a little fruitier if you want to make it on the Pride Carousel this year. When's the last time you sang a show tune on stream? Huh, theater boy? Where's that makeup, huh? Not gay enough or too straight. Classic bi struggle.